In the world of coin collecting, few items capture attention quite like the rare and mysterious bicentennial and 1979 Liberty Dollar coins. These pieces, often overlooked as mere pocket change, can in fact hold staggering value, sometimes worth thousands, even millions, depending on condition, mint mark, and rarity. The thrill of discovering a high-value coin in a forgotten drawer or passed down through generations makes this a fascinating and potentially life-changing pursuit. When collectors and historians alike speak of these coins, they don't just talk about metal. They talk about living pieces of American history with hidden treasure potential. The 1976 bicentennial coins, minted in celebration of America's 200th birthday, are often mistaken for average commemorative tokens. However, certain versions of these coins, especially the Eisenhower dollar coins, were struck in limited silver-clad proof editions or featured rare mint errors that make them highly collectible. These coins display the dual date, 1776 to 1976, and a special reverse design. The Eisenhower dollar showcases the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing both heritage and achievement. In pristine condition, especially in proof or uncirculated states, they can fetch thousands. Even more, rare die errors like double strikes, off-center minting, or wrong planchets can turn these coins into veritable gold mines. Now, leap forward just a few years to 1979, when the U.S. Mint released the Susan B. Anthony dollar, a revolutionary moment as it marked the first time a real woman appeared on U.S. currency. While most of these coins are common and found in circulation, certain variants from this year can command jaw-dropping prices. The most notable among them is the 1979 P wide rim or near-date variety. On this coin, the date appears closer to the rim than on standard issues. This tiny detail could mean the difference between $1 and a small fortune. Some of these pieces have sold for several $1,000s, depending on condition and grading. Beyond the wide rim, the true unicorns in the $1,979 series are the high-grade proof coins struck in San Francisco, particularly those with mint errors. Imagine a 1979 S-proof coin with a Type 2 clear S mint mark. It might look subtle, but this type is drastically rarer than the foggy Type 1 mint mark and has driven collectors into bidding wars. Coins with deep cameo finishes, unblemished fields, and sharp reliefs, graded PR69 or PR70 by professional services, can sell for extraordinary sums at auction, even breaching the five-figure range. Collectors and investors know that condition is king. A common bicentennial dollar pulled from circulation might only be worth its face value or a few dollars, but an untouched, mint-state coin can be valued exponentially higher. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC in MS66 or higher, particularly with rare varieties or historical errors, are considered investment grade. These pieces are often sold through high-end auctions or private deals for tens of thousands of dollars. And yet, many of them still lie hidden in old jars, coin rolls, or family heirlooms, waiting to be rediscovered. The idea that something as small and ordinary as a dollar coin could be worth millions sounds like fantasy, but in numismatics, the extraordinary happens more often than you'd think. Take, for example, the rare bicentennial silver proof sets, which included the half-dollar, quarter, and dollar coins struck in 40% silver. These sets were sold directly to collectors and never released into general circulation, making pristine examples incredibly rare today. If such a set remains untouched in its original government packaging, it could fetch thousands, more if there are errors or if they've been impeccably preserved. Every coin tells a story, and in the case of these bicentennial and 1979 Liberty dollars, that story could be one of overlooked fortune. Whether it's a misprint, a rare mint mark, or an unusual die variety, these small quirks can elevate a coin from a mundane object to a millionaire's treasure. That's the allure. Every person who holds an old coin has the potential to hold a piece of rare, misunderstood wealth. That's not just collecting. That's treasure hunting with historical significance. So, before you dismiss those old coins at the bottom of your drawer, take a closer look. That humble $1,979 coin or dusty bicentennial Eisenhower dollar could be the key to a hidden fortune. In a world where a single coin could change your life overnight, it's worth diving deep into the mystery of American numismatics. Who knows? You might just be sitting on $1 million coin, and the moment you find out, your life will never be the same again.